What's good, folks? You're here chilling with the real Satoshi Aoki. The goal and vision of this channel is to find the games that are first and foremost fun and that will hopefully allow us to actually quit that 9 to 5 so we can stop going in day after day, adding to that depressive lifestyle. As well as covering a lot of games and news about Gala games, which I do every single week, I'll also be doing a lot of general blockchain gaming and NFT news that is relevant to the blockchain gaming space. If you do want to fast forward or rewind at any point in time, then you can easily do that because I've included timestamps just down below. And please do remember, I'm just a passionate user of this space. These videos are not financial advice, and I'm not your financial advisor. I own GALA Token, I own GALA NFTs, and I'll always disclose to you if there is a partnership within the video. Alrighty folks, in today's video, we're going to be having a look at the new Mirandus steeds, taking a bit of a look and telling you what I think about that, a few different places you can potentially get them, a little bit of a look at the GALA Token, of course, as well as a few other bits of important news articles and information, again, not specifically related to just GALA games, but also the main things that you need to know if you're an investor in the blockchain gaming space or any GameFi related cryptocurrencies at all. When I used to play a lot of Axie Infinity, one of the biggest issues that I had was actually deciding which Axies I did want to get. You know, there just wasn't a simple platform where I could go on there and compare statistics, compare Axies, and get a good idea of which NFTs would be the right ones to use in order to really optimize my winning within the game. Folks, this is where Aura comes in to solve this big issue. You can actually go ahead and do this with Zrun now, the horse racing digital game there, but there are going to be future applications for Aura with a lot of different blockchain games down the line. You can refine your searches, guys, with the different horses, check your statistics most importantly of all, as well as strategize on the best ways to win from that robust NFT database, and there's also an easy purchase system there within the marketplace, guys. So what are you waiting for? All links will be at the very top of the description of this video for Aura NFT. And last week we had just a bit of a look at the applications of what Aura NFT would look like attached to Zrun. And as you can see here, folks, it's very well detailed in terms of the different horses. So if I'm just to go in and pick any old random horse without doing any research on a site like Aura, then probably I'm going to plan to fail, guys. I need to have that plan for success. So just to take it a step further in today's video, I like the look of Big Cabbage. The color purple's good. The name is funny. So I went ahead and clicked into it. And folks, there is literally just so much fantastic, robust detail here. You got the stable owner, dad run stables. You've got all of the different metrics, guys. The paid races, the win rate at 12.8%, the show rate at 29.82%, even the heart rate, guys, 45.10%. You got entry fees, winnings, racing profit, racing ROI, 33.05%, the breeding profit, 1.10 Ethereum, folks. All of the necessary statistics are going to be here for this particular cabbage horse, as you can see, and you can literally just go ahead and do the same thing and compare it with other ones, okay? Typically, games don't have these in-depth statistics, and again, why would you want to go ahead and actually do this, guys? Well, you want to maximize those gains, of course, if you are planning on entering the blockchain gaming space. It also makes me feel really good to know that the team is fully doxed, folks. Again, all of this will be on the very bottom of the homepage of AuraNFT.co, which will be at the top of the link in this description. Aura NFT is your portal to Web3 gaming in a nutshell, folks. So again, make sure you go ahead, follow their socials. Link will be at the very top of the description. Alright folks, so let's start off at the official Gala Games store. Folks, if you're not signed up to Gala Games and you do feel like getting signed up, then there will be a link to do that as well in the description of this video. So the Stallions for Mirandus are out, folks. They are out. The firebrands. Very, very exciting stuff. Let me know in the comments if you're thinking of going ahead and actually purchasing one of these bad boys. So I think what's fair to say is let's just go in and have a look at what's going on in terms of a bit of the pricing and kind of what they do, okay? So as we can see here, it says that the basic firebrand stallion is actually sold out. So that original one, guys, is 856 Materium, I do believe, is this currency here, which is the currency, the magical currency, superpower currency of the game Mirandus. So let's just call it 856. I've actually already got this up on CoinGecko here. We'll check out the price of that stallion, $75 US. I think that's actually pretty fair. I'm not sure exactly of what the max supply of those particular firebrand stallions is, is. Let's go look at the second one, which apparently there's 218, apparently 121 have already been purchased. The Firebrand Stallion of Vitality. A little bit heftier, guys. 14,273. Let's have a look and type that in here. 14,273. The next tier up, that's quite a big jump. $1,262. So that has literally jumped up from around $75 to over $1,000. In my opinion, why isn't there a middle ground here of maybe, I don't know, $200 to $300? How come it's gone from $75 literally all the way up to over $1,000? Because if we go ahead then, you got another one at 14,000, which is the Mare of Vitality. You got the Stallion of Tenacity, which is 85,000, so a lot more expensive there. You got the Mare of Focus, 85,000, 428,000 for Stallion of the Heart, 428,000 for Mare of the Spirit. The Eternal Stallion, 1.427 million, boy. Only 4 of those ones there. And I think this big boy here, the Firebrand Eternal Mare, 1.427 million, and only 4 of those. One thing you would definitely want to consider though is the secondary market being OpenSea on the Ethereum chain. If we do scroll down here and have a bit of a look, you can actually pick up a Firebrand Stallion of Vitality right now for 2,500 USDC or 8,799 GALA. If you're prepared to get rid of that, then you can pick up a Firebrand Stallion here too. Now at the moment, folks, I think it's important to consider if you're going to buy GALA Games NFTs, always check OpenSea as well as the GALA store to see which price fits you better. In this particular example, as we did see, this is a Firebrand Stallion, and if we go back to the original GALA Games website here and scroll to the top, that's a Firebrand Stallion. That was $75 worth of Materium on the GALA Games store if you were able to get in. Again, I don't know why the cap there is not shown, but maybe we can actually go ahead and actually see it here. I think we actually can. So as we can see here, if we look at the top of the page, 475 items, so quite a bit of scarcity there. Okay, so not too bad, but as you can see, the buy now price, guys, is $200 US, okay? So it's actually almost 3x the price of the original sale with 211 owners currently. So what's the utility of this horse in-game? While these steeds cannot breed, okay, so this is specific to the Firebrand Stallion because I think some of the more expensive stallions can actually breed, okay? These noble stallions are majestic creatures. They glow with the life-giving powers of Materium, allowing them to be reborn should they perish. Bonus, resurrects, magic, minor glow. So it has a magic ability, which is minor glow, whatever that means, and its bonus is that it can resurrect. So I believe that there will be an ability to get in-game horses that are not NFT based. Again, I'll need to confirm that for sure, but of course they can perish if they get attacked by maybe an orc or a goblin or a wolf or something like that. Whereas if you were to go ahead and get an NFT stallion, then you would be able to resurrect it if it does die. Now, this is the Firebrand Eternal Stallion here, okay? So one of the more high-ticketed ones. There's an offer there of just over 1,000, but I'm pretty sure they're not going to sell it for that because it was actually quite expensive. But now, just to give you a bit of a comparison, let's have a look. These majestic stallions glow with a powerful light, proof of the Materium coursing through them. Their strikes unleash powerful flame attacks on foes, and there are rumors that when bred, magical effects can occur. So you're going to want to breed this, guys, to get those magical effects cranking out of the horsey stable bedroom, okay? What are the actual in-game bonuses? According to GALA Games, they're breedable, increased speed, health boost, increased carry weight, armor, attack damage, minimum 2 traits passed, magic, strong glow, fire damage, firestorm attack, and incendiary strike. So sounds pretty beastly, sounds like quite a bit of a pay to win, and there are only 5 items of these, with currently only 2 owners. And if we move on to CoinGecko to check out the GALA token, folks, I'm not going to focus too much on price predictions for at least a little while because GALA is pretty solid around sort of 2 cents thereabouts, very much down from an all-time high, 7% down for the last 24 hours. I do always like to bring your attention to this though, folks. From the all-time low, December 28th, 2020, just 2 years ago, not even, still up 16,656.0%. You then also got to think about the GALA node rewards. So the amount of GALA being distributed from those nodes is going to be decreasing every single year, which theoretically, if the demand for GALA and utility improves, then there could be some bullish things ahead. Now, I don't really have an opinion about the Coinbase NFTs, the Coinbase wallets. I've heard a bit of stuff in the media that it hasn't really been as good as what people thought it was going to be. But they got this thing here, folks, which is called Coinbase Wallet Gaming Days. More games, more chains, more ways to earn rewards. Try a new game every day from December 17th to the 22nd with Coinbase Wallet. So, of course, they're trying to get gamers, blockchain gamers, crypto enthusiasts, just basically using the stuff, I think Coinbase kind of thought that just off the back of their brand, oh, it's Coinbase, that NFTs and blockchain gaming NFTs applications were just going to absolutely take off, and it doesn't really appear to have happened based on the actual volume going through their platform when it comes to NFTs specifically. But it's cool to see, though, guys, that on December 21st, Spider Tanks is going to be available, as well as a few games, guys. We got some community gaming on the 17th, Pixels on the 19th, Mobox, which I'm not familiar with, on the 20th. I know it's a popular one, and Eververse on the 22nd. In any case, I think this is some cool exposure to that Coinbase audience, if one really even exists, for Spider Tanks. Alrighty, folks, so I kind of just had to touch on this just for a moment. So the former US President Donald Trump has unveiled an NFT collection, guys. It's just, you can say whatever you like about it. I think at the end of the day, it's a bit funny, all right? It's almost satirical at this point. 1 year ago, Donald Trump was bagging out on cryptocurrencies, the standard narrative, oh, it can be used for drug smuggling and arms dealing and yada, 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 all the things that obviously cash and the traditional banking system have been used for centuries, but obviously just trying to push that narrative onto cryptocurrency. Totally false in my opinion. But now, guys, don't worry, you can collect your Trump cards here for just $99. I'm not sure of the total supply or anything like that. We'll have a bit of a look at OpenSea. But essentially, they're Donald Trump NFTs, him doing various things in his life. And I think that if you do pick up an NFT, you can win things like here, for example, you can win a chance to play at his golf course with friends, have dinner with him if you want to have dinner with Donald Trump. You can win, signed memorabilia. This is quite obviously, in my opinion, just a pure cash grab, guys, but it's still pretty interesting to see, and actually, it's in some ways a bit of a green light validation for people that maybe hated NFTs. Maybe now they can actually get into NFTs and provide a bit of stimulus to the markets. As we can see here on OpenSea here, guys, in terms of the floor price, we got 0.09 floor price, guys. You can actually go ahead and pick up one of these bad boys now. Here are the NFTs here, and 33% unique ownership, 5% listed, and actually a little bit of volume that's come through here, guys. Over 1,000 Ethereum with 45,000 items. So pretty interesting. It's also available on Polygon chain. So he's actually gone in and done a little bit of research of how to set that up. But let me know what you guys think about these Donald Trump NFTs. I think they're hilarious. Overall, maybe a good thing for crypto and blockchain gaming. And for those of you that don't know, a little bit of a tweet from Superior. A new alternate Earth means new alternate heroes, and this is the biggest, baddest hero yet. Meet the growth in Superior's latest update. Play it here. So guys, without going on about it too much, I have been live streaming Superior during the week. I might do another stream at some point this weekend or maybe early next week to check out the new updates for that. Cool to see as well, folks. One game I'm really looking forward to is Last Expedition. They just recently did a developer stream just on December 14th where they spoke for an hour about a lot of different things. I didn't get a chance to watch the entire thing through. There wasn't a lot of gameplay on it, but if you're an investor or thinking about getting into Last Expedition and want to get to know the team a little bit more, I would highly recommend jumping on this stream. And just taking a moment to really appreciate this new gameplay from Illuvium, guys. Overworld live gameplay. This is some footage from a live stream from about a week ago. Folks, this is an Australian-based company, a project I should say, and they got a great team behind them, and I have to say, the way the game is looking from the live stream is absolutely fantastic. I am an investor in Illuvium. I do want to grab some land. Haven't got any just yet, but I'm really liking the direction that this game is headed, and I'm really bullish for some kind of potential release to the public actually in 2023. I believe you can actually apply to get some sort of early access to this if you're an influencer or maybe you're just someone that just wants to play the game. But overall, folks, it looks really exciting, really fun, and the actual artistic design of the Illuvials, which is these little fellas you can see on screen right now, just looks absolutely fantastic, and there's not really much competition in this kind of like, I don't know if you want to call it a Pokemon 2.0 genre for Web3 or whatever, but this looks good. They're serious. The economy is going to be another thing which I don't know too much about, but going to be keeping in touch with this one. Alrighty, folks, I hope you enjoyed this week's video. I put this content out every single week. If you enjoyed it, like the video, subscribe, turn the notification bell on. There will be blockchain gaming gameplay content every single week throughout the week. We do Superior, we do Spider Tanks, all the GALA games, which I think have got some value going forward. Hopefully Mirandus at some point as well. And a Crypto.com chrono stream every Sunday afternoon too, guys. So turn the notifications on for that one. Make sure you comment, say hi in the chat if you've got any questions about anything I spoke about in this video. And we'll catch you in the next one. Cheers.